Hello, I'm going to read a fiction story I'm writing. This is the first chapter, and I'm going to read it to you. It should last, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. It's called The Knucklehead. Having been on the road since first light, he's wearing on Cedric. Then he spots the streetcar diner. Rolling back the throttle, Cedric slows and then brings his motorcycle to a halt near the front door. Switching off the engine, he kicks out the side stand and then heads for the door. The diner is obviously the result of two streetcars joined side by side, both running north and south. What could be more alien in this prairie setting? But the oddity doesn't stop there. The one on the east side is where all the action occurs. A counter extends nearly full length, leaving only enough space for a square table and 4 chairs. Near the table, a large, colorful jukebox. The record spinning. The record currently spinning is a World War II favorite called "I'll Be Seeing You." Cedric recognizes the voice as that of Joe Stafford. It is like he has stepped back into a time warp. Behind the counter is a space where the waitress works. There are an array of impulse buyer's items, tins of aspirin, no-dos, mints, candy bars, cigarettes, plus a number of prizes that may be awarded to the lucky punchboard winners. An auburn-haired waitress with soft brown eyes is waiting for Cedric to sit. "Good morning," she says, in a melodious voice that captures his full attention. "Would you like a menu?" "Please, and some black coffee," Cedric croaks, distracted by the light scent that accompanies her as she sets the coffee mug on the counter. "I like your scoot," she ventures while he scans the breakfast menu. "Thanks. It's a 1936 Knucklehead. I thought it was a Harley." "It is. It's called a Harley Knucklehead." "That's an odd name for a motorcycle," she remarks, controlling her smile. "It is. Harley calls it a OHV. But eventually the California Choppers Association began calling it the Knucklehead because of the shape of the cylinder heads that accommodate the rocker arms," he explains. "Oh, I see," she replies, but her expression tells him she doesn't understand at all. He has provided too much information, and he can't unsay it. To save her further embarrassment, he blurts, "I'll have a stack and some black coffee." After jotting his order on a pad, she passes it through the window to the cook and then returns to continue their conversation. "So where are you headed?" "Eureka, California." "The word California sounds so romantic," she remarks, smiling while her eyes focus on something distant. "I've never been out of Kansas. Sometimes I feel like the girl who traveled the yellow brick road and left a note that read she had left Kansas and taken the dog." "Do you know the story?" "I don't have a clue, but the yellow brick road is something I would like to see. It's from the Wizard of Oz." "Order up," reports a man's voice from the kitchen located inside the other streetcar. After serving his breakfast, the waitress comes around the corner and sits, leaving a vacant stool between them, and then watches him eat breakfast. "My name is Marla. What is yours?" "It's Cedric," he replies. "Hi," she says, and then falls silent. Cedric doesn't have much experience with girls. He has mixed emotions, self-conscious about someone watching his every move, yet he enjoys the attention. Especially he likes the ghostly scent she brings with her. It's there, and then it isn't. She is the most attractive girl he has ever met. Do you go through Colorado to get to California? Probably. I think it's the next state west of Kansas. Why? I was just curious. I have a brother who is a fireman in Creede, Colorado. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. Mopping the last of the syrup with the final bite of his hotcakes, Cedric sets his fork aside and then fishes out his wallet. May I go to Colorado with you? Asked Marla. This is the end of chapter 1. There'll be another chapter 2 will be coming along in a week.